Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chris Godwin, or Chris Moore. I need two. Yeah, you're always going to start Amon-Ra St. Brown. You're starting the Sun God, even though the Jets give up the third fewest fantasy points to the wide receiver. And Amon-Ra St. Brown is not going to get the Sauce Gardner treatment. I don't know where y'all are hearing this, but Amon-Ra is pretty much safe. Amon-Ra St. Brown runs between 60 and 70% of his routes out of the slot. Sauce Gardner does not play the slot wide receivers. He's not going to line up against him. You're fading DJ Chark this week. You're fading Josh Reynolds this week. You're fading Cray. You're fading Jameson Williams this week. You're fading all the Khalif Raymonds of the world. You're fading those players. You are not fading Amon-Ra St. Brown this week. Don't do it. Do not overlook it. Chris Godwin has been a target hog for Tampa Bay. He's the consensus wide receiver 16, and I just can't wrap my mind around it. He went 12 for 100 and a touchdown in week 12 against Cleveland. He went 8 for 63 on 13 targets against New Orleans, which is a tough defense, and 5 for 54 on 9 targets against really tough San Francisco secondary. All right, if y'all liked the content, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. And Cincinnati, yes, they do not give up a ton of fantasy points to the wide receiver, but they're losing parts of their secondary in preparation for week 15. Some of them have been ruled out. So I think that this is an interesting possible matchup for Chris Godwin. I don't think Chris Moore gets into the St. Brown Godwin conversation at this point. So, yeah, I think they're both clearly tiers ahead of Chris Moore, even though we like Chris Moore as a sleeper for this week.